Distraction is the next principle. We spend our lives distracting ourselves from the seeming fact that God does not exist. That's what I call the great indifference, is the emptiness of the universe. What this is when you go out far enough alone into the desert. Deep, deep, deep. It has to be the right kind of desert. It has to be a moonscape, like the Bristol Mountains. If you go out there far enough, you might see an emptiness. And then that emptiness might suggest an absence of gods. That's what we don't want to see. So we keep ourselves distracted with work and play and home and family and hobbies and TV and radio and the Dodgers and gossip and politics and sex and rumor and church and God. We can do that all of our lives and construct a seemingly quite lovely life. But is it very true? Is it very true? Is it founded on reality? It certainly is a big distraction. Maybe some people just don't give a damn. My wife is largely indifferent to the great indifference. She can get on just fine. And it don't matter, really, unless you're a person to whom being genuine matters in some way. Being genuine, at least in terms of looking at the universe in the face and being honest with ourselves about what does not seem to be there. There I covered too. The next one is the best seat in the house, to be all right with who I am, where I am, and what I'm doing, right here, right now, right who. Then comes a threefer, the restless man, the path of wildness, and the great life adventure. Really it's a fourfer, because there's another one, the risk of avoiding risk, but let's leave that out. The restless man is this restlessness that some of us feel we want something more in life. It's natural, it's innate. It's what kept our species moving forward. It's what pushed us out of Africa when we were back in the old days to find new things, knew what was beyond the mountain overhead. And we still feel that way. If you feel that way now, if you're young in particular, I recommend stepping onto the next principle, the path of wildness. It's easy to find. It's leaves blown in the wind, a beast track in the woods, the course of a stream, and the direction of our first inclination. It's what we do when we have the courage to say, I'm going to go have a great life adventure. And then to say, oh, all this stuff, I'm going to give it up. Yeah, give it up. Leave it behind. You don't want it weighing you down. Sure, you might not have as much as others later. Who gives a damn? Just work longer. Yeah, go have that adventure. Step upon the path of wildness. Off you go. You'll be glad you did when you're older. If you're a restless man now or a restless woman now, I'm telling you, there's a price to be paid if you don't do it later. You can say, I'll do it later. I'll get all the money first, and then I'll retire. Then I'll have my security, and then I'll do it. You won't be the same. That person won't be the same. That person's too old, too rich, too smart, too wise, too afraid to make much use of the path of wildness or a great life adventure. Gulp, yeah. Watch out.